Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho.
Oh no. Hey!
Oh, hey there. How are you?
Lumberjack. It's Lumberjack. Check it out.
Hey, guys.
Well, I'm here in the forest because I'm looking for some pine cones because we have a science experiment to do, and my scientist back in my classroom, we need pine cones. Do you think you could help?
Well, usually they're on the ground, but this time of year, we might have to do some climb. Well, I might have to do some climbing.
Do you
because
think you could?
You're not really prepared for that. So
No.
now, maybe I could climb that tree. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Okay, hang on a second.
Okay.
Oh man, these are way up here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I can get to these. Let me try.
Okay, I'm ready if you see any.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, I got one.
Let's see.
Couple more.
There you go.
Yeah.
I think I can reach a couple more here. Yep, there's one more.
Woo!
And
One more. Oh, this is a good one.
Yep, there you
Woo!
go.
I got him. Oh, thank you, Lumberjack.
Is that going to be enough for you?
This is perfect. We'll be able to do our science experiment
Okay,
now.
I hope your kids really enjoy that.
They will. We'll see you
Okay.
later.
Back to work. Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Hey, scientists. Welcome back to our science lab. I am so grateful for running into Lumberjack in the forest because I needed to gather all of those pine cones for all of the third graders. So go ahead and take out your pine cone. Now, as we have our pine cone here, we notice that it's quite open, right? It's not closed up or anything. All the little leaves and pieces are kind of bright and open. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We want to observe what happens when a pine cone gets into some extreme weather. Now, extreme weather could be super, super cold or super, super hot. Now, since I have third grade scientists at home, we're gonna actually work with cold water because I don't wanna work with that hot water and somebody get burned. So if you have your pine cone, you're going to get some type of either a cup or a bowl that's going to fit your pine cone, okay? You need to fill it up with ice and water. The more ice, the better. Then you're going to take your pine cone and you're gonna submerge it into that ice water to where it's not really overflowing, but it's completely covered up. We are going to pause here and come back and check on my pine cone in about 30 minutes to an hour. Welcome back from your pause. Let's go ahead and take out your pine cone and see what it looks like. Check it out. My pine cone went from being all open to all closed up. What did your pine cone do? If your pine cone isn't quite closed up all the way, you might need to leave it in more ice cold water for a little bit longer to see how that closes right up. Now, the reason this pine cone does it is because there are seeds inside that pine cone, and when we get into extreme weather, like extreme coldness that we made with that ice cold water, the pine cone then closes up to protect those seeds. Okay, now we learned a little bit about biomimicry in the last week or two. So we are going to mimic some of nature's designs. This is a STEM project, and we did not provide you with any STEM items to do this project because we want to see what you can come up with supplies at home. Here are some supplies that I found in my lab. I have some cotton balls, some Q-tips. Ooh, that one looks like it's used. And we have some index cards, craft sticks, and my favorite supply, tape. Here's what you need to do. This is called a Pringle challenge, okay? Now, if you look at a thing of Pringles here, can of Pringles, it doesn't really look like a bag of chips like we usually see. I feel like there might be a reason for that. Now, thinking in mind about your pine cone and how it closes up to protect the seed, we are going to use biomimicry and figure out a way to make a package that's going to hold one Pringle. If you don't have a Pringle at home, that's okay. Find a really thin chip, just like a Pringle, and you can use that. Now, the Pringle is going to be inside your package that you are going to engineer and build. Now, here's a couple of restraints or restrictions for you. Your design has to be able to open and close. Now, you might be thinking, super easy. It's just gonna go sit in there and it's fine. No, we need to ship your Pringle package, just like Pringles are shipped from the Pringle factory to Target or Stater Brothers. We need to make sure that we are going to ship our Pringle package as well. Once you are done constructing your package and putting your chip or your Pringle inside, I want you to walk to your mailbox, as long as you have adult supervision or grown-up supervision, and then you're gonna walk back home. Now, when we're walking, we're not walking with our package like this. No, because if you know FedEx or the mail carriers or UPS, sometimes those packages aren't cared for very well. So here's an extra challenge for you. You are going to toss your package up in the air 4 times. That's right. Your Pringle package, once you have it all designed, you're tossing it up in the air, catching it. Tossing it up in the air and catching it. You're gonna walk all the way to your mailbox, all the way back, and then you're gonna give it to somebody else at your house to open. If your Pringle or your chip is 100% complete with no breaks in it, then you succeeded. If you didn't, then modify your design and fix it and try it again. All right, scientists, we can't wait to see what you come up with and what you design. Have fun.